Hi, today I'm going to tell you something about a very important and relevant topic related to teenagers, but in general, it can apply to most of us. I was asked by somebody a question: why lots of teenagers are into depression, why some of them are taking drastic steps in life, why many of them become impatient, aggressive, etc. So, let me first of all tell you the most important reason that many of them take drastic steps in life, like suicide, is they don't take responsibility of their life on their shoulders. Remember, point number one: learn to take the responsibility of your life. Don't ask anybody else to do it. For your life, I am not supposed to take responsibility. For my life, I can't ask somebody else to take the responsibility. Whether I fail or I succeed, I should take it as my life. The moment you do that, you will find lots of changes happening in your life. The whole attitudinal shift will be there. From our childhood, now I'm coming to the second point. From our childhood, unfortunately, on very many occasions, we are taught not to take responsibility on our shoulders. A simple example: when we were kids, as a child, if a person, okay, let's say if you fell hitting against a table and you start crying, most parents, you know what they would do? They would kick the table, hit the table, and challenge the table. How dare you, hit my child, etc. These kinds of questions they would ask. So the child would be very happy. The child would feel that yes, somebody is there supporting me. Do you think this is very healthy? I don't think so. You are wrongly teaching the child that you fell because the table did something wrong to you. That kind of an idea gets registered in the mind of the child. Instead, if you tell the child, you didn't pay attention, that's why you hit against the table, the child will realize, oh, it's my responsibility that I should be careful when I walk, or if I do something wrong, I should take the responsibility. It starts from that point. And very unfortunate to tell you, there are lots of people who are using words like depression like a fancy word. It is not. What depression? If a teenager comes and tells me, sir, I am in depression, what? Have you even lived the half of your life? You haven't. What kind of extreme challenges have you faced? Are you an earthquake survivor? Or have you lost everything that you had in life as your own belongings, near and dear ones? Nothing. Just you face a little difficulty in life and you start using the word that I am in depression, I am getting depressed. Come on. You can't be an escapist by using the word depression. Don't use depression as an excuse for running away from problems. So the third point is learn to face life. To face life, you should first accept life. You can't choose in life all the time that life should give me only success. Life should give me only positive moments, happy moments, etc. No. Be open to life. And if something goes wrong, okay, it's fine. I will try next time. Depression is a word. If a person who has gone through concentration camps and survived, if that person says I am in depression, yes, we can understand. All of you must have heard about the great sprinter from our country, the flying Sikh, Milkha Singh. Look at his success. But see the kind of trauma, emotional trauma that he has gone through when he was a child. He saw his parents getting killed in front of his eyes. Can there be any worse situation than this for a person to go into depression, for a person to take a drastic step like suicide? If that person says, yes, I was in depression, we can understand, we should respect it. But you can't write properly in an examination because you didn't study well and you say, I am in depression. No, you're an escapist. Milkha Singh did not stop there. Of course, he went through lots of emotional difficulties, hardships. He fought his own battle, the battle of life. So most important thing is, your life is a battle that you alone have to fight. So when you are young, start learning how to take life into your hands. Simple tips for you. At home, ask your mom and dad once in a while that you are ready to help them in the household work. Have you ever gone into the kitchen and told your mom, one of the days, at least once in a week, now I am going to be with you for the whole day and help you in the kitchen in cooking, in cleaning the house. How the whole house runs, have you watched it? These are simple lessons. Your parents are the greatest institutions before you, where you can learn the highest ideas of managing your own life. So before I wind up, I sincerely request every one of you out there, you are life's greatest blessings. You have got something beautiful to do in this life. So do not take extreme steps for, silly reasons. The first point, I repeat, learn to take responsibility on your shoulders. Number 2, I said whether it is failure or success, accept life as it is. Then start fighting life as your own battle. Fight it alone. And then learn from home. Start doing simple things at home on your own. Don't depend all the time on others. And start building yourself. Like cooking is a very important life skill that a person should have, I feel. It is like any other degree that you get. You have your own home as the best institution where you can learn it. And you will be prepared for a lifetime. You must have seen this famous line for defense services. Be prepared. Be prepared for the battle called life. Have a good day.